Tuesday, October 27th. Chase and I are set up down at the River Bottom Farm. It's another beautiful morning, great conditions. It's about 30 degrees and we have a light northwest wind. We're back in the same stand that we hunted Saturday morning, had a great hunt. Had a close encounter with Dak. It's at the neck of this peninsula, right at the head of this slough. And we can catch deer coming into the peninsula from both the north and the south sides. Primary target on this farm is Merino. He hasn't been on camera though since early October. So I think my secondary target, which is Dak, has been quite active in the peninsula here. He's a beautiful 5.5-year-old deer that we have lots of history with from last year. 2 encounters with him on Saturday. I think I'm more likely to encounter him again. But it just feels good to be in the woods. I love this time of year. It's really, really quiet this morning. We've seen a couple does and 1 small buck off in the distance, so usually the activity picks up a little bit later in the morning in this area. Looking forward to the sit. About 10:30. It's been relatively slow. We had a trickle of does this morning, a couple small bucks. Saw 2 3.5-year-olds off in the distance, but you never could get footage of them. And right now we got this little 1.5-year-old buck chasing this doe fawn around. We'll see if it gets the attention of any of the older bucks. Well, all that commotion drew the attention of one other buck. That little 8-point came in, all postured up. It's always fun to see that behavior. It's about 11:30 now, so we're gonna get packed up and go grab a bite to eat, and then we'll be back up in a couple hours for afternoon sit. Haven't quite decided where I'm gonna go yet, but I think we might get back in the pinch. The wind is switching from northwest to southwest, so hopefully the deer move a little better tonight. All right, well, we're all set up for the afternoon. We've slid down the slough just a couple hundred yards. We're back in the skinny pinch. This is the tree I shot Prodigy out of. First hunt of the year out of this tree. I love this spot. Main issue with this tree is it's a bare trunk cottonwood. And so there's no cover in it whatsoever. So my trick to hunting it is to get pretty high. And so the previous owner had a stand in it of normal height, like 15 feet or so. So I always bring a set of sticks and 2 stands, and we get in that stand and then come up and hang this one. So we're probably 30, 35 feet up in the air. And this way I can get away with deer coming under us. They don't tend to look up at us this high up. But as we talked about this morning, my primary target on this farm is Merino, though he's not been around. So Dak is my other target, and I think if he's bedding in the peninsula, he likes to come out through the skinny pinch. Weather feels awesome. Hopefully they move well. We're down to our last 15 minutes. It's been a pretty slow hunt. Just saw a couple does and a couple small bucks. And I could see a couple does out in the WRP and that food plot we hunted the other night. So surprising. Conditions were so good today I thought we'd have better hunting, but that's how it goes sometimes. I don't have any more days off this week, so I won't have another full day of hunting until Saturday, but I've tried to shorten my work day the next few days, so hopefully I can get out in the afternoons. We'll catch up with you guys then.